A little confusion for Stillwater here. It's going to be Regner to take the draw. Regner wins the draw. Shot on net. That trickles in, and Regner backhands it in the net. Stillwater 1-0. 9 minutes left in the first.
Sorry guys, somehow our microphone is not working again. So, seems like we got it now.
Regner to take the draw. He wins it clean again. Doherty over to Melhorn. Back to Doherty. Just a little out of his reach. Throws it behind the net. Pearson's going to grab it. Out front. Battle for the puck. Regner shoves his man into the boards. Finds Beaver. Beaver finds Pearson. Pearson tries to get it in deep. Doherty's going to keep it at the blue line. White Bear. First center. Doherty steps up on his man. Pearson flings it up the boards. And there's Smith. And Smith's on a breakaway. Ah, can't put it home. No icing. Good try by Smith there. Good burst of speed. Almost got his first this season. Smith settles things down back in his own end. Looks around. Finds Galloway. Galloway and Agoy. Here comes Agoy. He's got a step. White Bear. 2-on-3. That's going to trickle down into the corner. White Bear comes up with it. Smith tries to chip it around his man. White Bear keeps it in. Battle for it in the corner. He's taken down. And Maddox is there to break up the Michigan attempt. And here's Agoy. One-on-one with Agoy. He's got some speed. Trying to work around his man, and it gets poked to the blue. Look around, takes a shot. White Bear blocks that. Regner at the red line. Dumped it back to Zemer. Regner takes it in deep. Tries to center it, nobody home. Here comes White Bear through the neutral zone. Takes one move around one guy. Backhands it, and Talcott makes a nice save. That one's going to come out of the zone. Agoy pressuring his man. White Bear for the near boards. Here comes White Bear. Into the zone, around the net. Takes a shot through traffic, gets through, saved by Talcott. Doherty tries to chip it up the wall. White Bear keeps it in. Nice play by Doherty. White Bear still keeps it in. Here comes Paneer. It's a 3-on-1. Paneer looking over, centers, just out of the reach of Weiss. Weiss tips it back, and it's going to come back into the Stillwater end. Stillwater with some legs here in the first. Here comes Doherty to Paneer. Paneer looking around, shoots, just misses. Doherty back to collect. Over to Melhorn. Melhorn looks up the ice. White Bear breaks up that pass. Battle for it at center. Here comes Doherty. He throws it. And there's Paneer. Gives a nice little touch pass to Doherty. Back to Paneer. Back to Doherty. Freezes the puck. 5:31 left in the first. Stillwater up 1-0. Smith to take the draw out there with Galloway, Agoy, Ketchum, and Maddox. Agoy throws it to the net. Sticked aside by the goalie. Galloway taken down behind the net. Agoy chips it out to Ketchum. Ketchum looks, takes a shot off the shin pads of a White Bear player. Smith takes it in his own zone, looks around, and he's going to come up through center, chip it over to, I believe that was Galloway. Maddox up to Smith, touched along to Galloway. White Bear around their own net. Tries to throw aside, finds Smith. Smith takes a shot off a shin pad. Another shot on net, glove down by the goalie. Nice save by White Bear. White Bear wins the draw, but Benier gets a stick on it. Weiss. Puck jumps up in the air, and Benier battles for it in the corner. White Bear in the center. Good stick by Purcell there to keep that to the outside. There's a goal by White Bear. Bounce off the backboard and right into the slot. White Bear scores and ties it up 1-1. We're going to have Doherty, Pearson, Zemer, the other Doherty, and Melhorn out there. Doherty wins the faceoff.
Scoring for White Bear, number 21, Jeff Hall, with the assist from number 9.
Jeff is live streaming.
That's Hall from Cessna. Time to goal 10:40.
Jeff is live streaming.
Just let him do it. That's fine.
I don't. There are 5 people here. All right, to the 5 people watching, we're gonna stop recording because Jeff is also streaming. So we'll talk to him after the first period, and we'll get this situated. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna end this.